What is up, everyone? Welcome back. I'm Achara Kirk, joined once again by Courtney Scott Wright.
Hello.
Welcome back. And Andrew Flash Gordon.
Hello there.
And we are carrying on with Ahsoka. This time we're on episode 6. So you guys, as usual, you know the score. If you want to watch the entire episode along with us without any cuts or interruptions, you can do that on our Patreon or right here on YouTube memberships. Just be aware that you will need to have access to Disney Plus in order to get the episode, okay? Also, for those of you on YouTube, thanks so much for joining us. Please don't forget to subscribe, click the bell icon, all notifications, and upvote this video. Alrighty, here we go.
Whoa, that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, they all know where they're going. They have a way of communicating, right?
Okay, I always said hyperspace.
He looks so happy, little Purgle man. Look, it looks like he's smiling.
Intergalactic travel within a star whale.
That's awesome.
I really have done it all.
Yeah, you have.
When we were younglings, back at the temple.
Ah, yes. History of the Galaxy, parts 1, 2, and 3. Would you like to hear one?
I mean, we're not doing anything else.
Tell me one of those stories. Your choice.
Very well.
Yeah. He's going to choose
A
one
long time
that's going to be
ago,
very
In a
apt.
galaxy far, far away.
in a galaxy.
Ah! I was just saying that as a joke.
That's funny.
I was also
pretty funny.
I was also waiting for him the whole time to say, if you two would have just stuck together, none of this would have happened.
Oh, yeah, he probably doesn't need to do an
I know.
So.
Yeah.
But I knowing Huyang, like, that's something he would want to say, but yeah, I guess he didn't say it.
You promised me I would see Ezra again. Hey! Hey! We had a deal!
What were the terms of the deal
You didn't set any up.
exactly? Yeah.
You didn't negotiate. You just gave in.
It's like a tricksy deal when it's like there's the possibility of seeing Ezra, but
To be fair, she really didn't have much of a choice, too.
She could have destroyed it.
I believe she can still be of some use to us.
Tracking complete. We have arrived at our destination. Preparing to exit hyperspace.
whoa.
That is
Ooh, that's
amazing.
really cool.
The end of the migration route used by the star whales as they traverse the void from one galaxy to the other.
My people were among the first to harness and ride the creatures in the days before time was counted.
Oh, okay. Little
Interesting.
tidbits.
Peridea was a graveyard.
Hey, you're talking about someone's home planet, okay?
Have a little respect.
We are receiving a beacon signal from the planet's surface.
My prediction is if we do see Thrawn, we're going to see Ezra, I would assume.
I mean, they definitely want to use her in order to control Ezra. Because that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because then they've got a bargaining chip.
Exactly, which another thing she didn't think about. It's okay, Sabine. I still think you have a plan.
I hope she has a plan.
I still think you did this on purpose.
Whoa.
Hmm.
That's very welcoming.
Question is, what have Thrawn and Ezra been doing here this entire time?
And I'm like, nobody found any way to, like, make a ship?
You heard our call to you in the dream. Your visions guided me across the stars. More witches.
I think that's just an understatement.
It is dangerous.
Oh,
Oh, that can't be good.
gosh, she needs a many.
I mean, I'm like, what's in that little snail?
How do you feel now?
It will wait in solitude.
It.
It has a name.
So rude.
Hey, we had a deal. Where is Ezra? Where is he?
I think he feels
gonna
pretty bad about that. Yeah.
But I feel like he's gonna keep his.
Yeah. He looks like.
Yeah.
I was gonna say earlier that Across the Stars, I believe, was the love theme in episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Just fun fact.
See, I'm more interested in him right now because he is having like a crisis of faith, and it's very interesting.
Won't our alliance with Thrawn finally bring us into power?
That sort of power is fleeting.
Oh, he knows a thing or two.
I wouldn't be surprised if she betrays him.
So I may finally bring this cycle to an end.
Interesting.
Right? Does he want to take out Thrawn?
Yeah, I don't know.
If the old stories are true.
I wonder if, like, maybe he'll have a redemption arc.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
I'd say
Ezra gonna answer?
alone meditate.
You try to make up some force connections.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go.
See?
Watch, Ezra's gonna open it.
Oh. It's not her.
I was like, you couldn't move a cup yesterday. But today, that's not you.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, is it the Purgle?
Purgles?
Is it Ahsoka?
Ah.
Whoa.
Whoa, a Star Destroyer? Okay, that tells me he could have come anytime he wanted to.
Yeah, but you have to have a certain amount
Oh,
of
it's
speed.
a little broken.
Yeah.
It's a little broken. I apologize. I didn't get a clear view.
I mean, if you don't have...
Dang. And you don't, like you said, you don't have
Is this the one that Ezra stole and took him back on at the end of Rebels?
Yeah,
Do you
quite
remember
possibly. Yeah.
Exactly. They don't have the speed
They don't
capability.
have the, or the hyperdrive, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever it's called.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa. What the?
Yeah!
Wow.
And they got the same actor back.
All his troopers?
What?
Oh my god. It's awesome.
Soon we shall all escape this exile thanks to the efforts of Morgan Elspeth.
I am ever your servant, Grand Admiral.
Oh, he's still got that cold shivering voice.
They have brought a prisoner.
You never spoke of this.
We did not see it. It is a loose thread.
Well, speak to me of this loose thread.
Mm-hmm.
I felt she could be of some use to us.
And you are?
Mercenaries.
Then you must be General Baylan Skoll.
Knows everyone.
Yeah.
You're quite right. She'd be of great use to us.
Oh, he's great.
Oh, I'm so glad they got the same actor. It would not have been the same without him.
Thrawn.
What a delight it is after so long to see a familiar face.
Do you think Ezra's in disguise?
Where's Ezra?
Ah, yes. The desire to be reunited with your long-lost friend.
He's somewhere in disguise.
I'm aware of your agreement with Baylan Skoll, and I intend to honor it.
Oh.
You shall have provisions, a mount, and our latest intel on Bridges' whereabouts. It's also quite possible that your friend is dead.
I'd rather not waste any more time. What kind of ride you got around here?
Oh. That looks delightful.
That guy.
Oh.
I know.
Kinda
He's so nice.
Cute.
It's like a bat horse.
Yeah. maybe give it some snacks.
Why did Batman think of that?
You can be friends.
Here are your weapons.
Let me make sure it works.
Oh, that's kind. I guess they.
Well.
Yeah. They are not counting on her surviving.
Yeah.
Oh, it's called a howler.
Clearly, this guy has not seen seasons 1 through 4 of Rebels. She's a survivalist. Well, soon she'll be a Jedi. Maybe.
Or are they just using her to find Ezra?
Possibly.
He's not going to be happy to see her, though.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Of course, he sacrificed himself for a reason, but still, I commend her for what she did.
You lost the ride already and your provisions.
Oh my goodness.
Honestly.
Keep snacks in your boots.
One job. You had one job.
Nice. Way to go, Sabine. Oh, I want to see you use the lightsaber, please.
Oh goodness. Oh man. Sabine.
Use the lightsaber.
Where's Ezra? Come on and save her.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Yes. Woo.
She's still not using it. I mean, it's using, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess she's doing all right.
Grand Admiral, the mercenaries have departed.
Good. Prepare to attack squads. Wait for Lord Baylan's signal.
Should we not send more troops to support them?
You questioning me already?
During this exile, our numbers have dwindled. So
Why do people question his tactical means? I don't get it.
Yeah.
Do not ever question Thrawn.
Is to escape this galaxy. It matters not whether Wren and Bridger are killed or stranded here. The same can be said for your two mercenaries.
Like, that is the literal guaranteed way to ever lose, is to question him. Like, that's really the ways they lost in seasons 3 and 4 were by questioning him and not following his orders.
Yeah.
Oh.
You abandoned me.
He came back. He was just scared.
I mean, what was he supposed to do? It was laser blast.
He's a nice kid. Aww. Don't be mean
back.
to him.
Come on. I wonder what it eats. I mean, it doesn't look like a herbivore.
He eats Mandalorian. I'm just kidding.
You got something?
Sniff the scent of one of Ezra's items.
Let's go, yeah.
It's a rock.
Lift it.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Trust it. I don't know.
Use the Force.
Yeah.
At least try.
Oh, what the heck? Oh my goodness.
It's like a turtle
You're
or snail.
Cute.
No, it won't hurt you.
She speaks this language too.
I'm like,
she speaks
maybe
a
she has
lot.
a translator on, universal translator kind of thing.
I mean, also he was pointing right at it, so in fear. So I think that was kind of obvious what he was saying.
This? You like this?
He's
No,
seen it.
he's seen it, silly. Come on.
I mean, let's pretend to be a Jedi.
Oh.
Is that Ezra's?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Ezra, do you know Ezra?
This reminded me a little bit of Return of the Jedi with
The Ewoks?
and with Leia. I think with Wicket.
Oh, they're so cute.
They really are cute.
Do you know Ezra Bridger? He's my friend. Yes.
Did they say Hera?
Looks like she survived.
He's doing his Prince Humperdinck investigation.
Do you know the one she seeks so desperately?
Bridger? No. He's too young. Comes from a breed of Boken Jedi trained in the wild after the temple fell.
Like me?
No. He was trained as a Jedi. You, I trained to be something more.
Did she think she was a Jedi?
I guess. Or like, at least she was trained in the ways.
Something calls to me. Can't you hear it? Something stirs here. Can't you see it?
The rebellion.
There's no need for bloodshed. The enemy of our enemy is our friend. For now.
Stay. Yeah, don't eat anyone.
He's like Grogu in that way.
Would not trust being near Tota.
Eating people's little kids.
Oh, the little baby. So cute.
Baby Yoda's friend. Grogu.
I still like Baby Yoda, though.
I still call him Baby Yoda. Yeah, see behind her.
I knew I could count on you.
Oh, yay!
Ezra!
Okay. Wow.
Oh.
Hey. Hi, Ezra. What's going on? Guys, I love this reunion. However,
we have a situation.
a situation is on its way.
Sabine?
Hey, I just want to be happy that I found you. After all this time, can I have that?
I don't want to be yelled at right now. So
Yeah, exactly. Because she knows.
Too happy of a moment right now.
Can't wait to go home.
Ooh, about that part.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So you know that sacrifice that you
Maybe
made?
we can stay.
It's okay. Ahsoka will be there soon.
Yeah,
she will.
Even though she doesn't know that.
I mean, I feel like she probably did know that Ahsoka would find a way to get there.
Or she just wasn't thinking ahead that far.
The thread of fate has spoken to us.
Another comes. A Jedi.
They ride the travelers.
Could it be the recently deceased?
God, he's so smart.
I thought it was beyond you to underestimate a Jedi. After all, death and resurrection are common deceptions played out by both Night Sister and...
Wow.
Assured me of her death.
And yet, he was once a Jedi. So, we must regard him as flawed.
Boom.
Yep.
We shall consider Ahsoka Tano alive until we know otherwise.
Yeah.
And we shall prepare her accordingly. I want to know her background, history, homeworld.
Oh, goodness.
Yes, Grand Admiral.
If a star whale approaches Peridea, destroy it with prejudice. Great mothers, I shall once again require the aid of your dark magic.
The thread of destiny demands it, Grand Admiral.
Yeah, if we're going to get off this planet, we have to help you.
This isn't fair. Don't end it here.
I know. Ah, gosh.
Crazy there was no action, yet I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
There was a lot,
there was a little bit of action. Sorry, that one sequence with Sabine.
Yeah.
Using the lightsaber. But, oh my God.
Yeah, no, this was exciting.
Is a very... I mean, that's a loose term.
No, do you know what it is, though? I don't even know if it's like the Sabine, the character's fault, as it were, but like I definitely noticed that there were certain things with the movement in it where I was like, oh, that just felt like maybe the actress was having a hard time executing the moves or whatever, unless they were using a stunt double. But if they were using a stunt double, I would imagine that it would look better.
I think it's purposeful because it's for us to see the difference between her not utilizing the Force and her utilizing the Force when she ultimately does. Because I think it's going to take Ezra to really like help her connect to
that's a good point.
The universe. You know? So it's like right now she's attacking. Everything is just like from the Mandalorian training. That's her foundation. That's her background. And so once she really trains with the mindset of a Jedi, because right now it's in her body, like she's trying to put it in her body.
Right.
Once she trains in the mindset, that's going to be a whole different warrior.
Right, because she rejects all of that. Like, even, any opportunity to, like, sit still in contemplation. Like, and that was something that Kanan did a lot of. And also Ahsoka. And it's like, okay, yeah, but no, I'm not doing that. Yeah.
I was so...
Even Anakin did.
Yeah.
I was so happy to get Thrawn back. Not just because I love Thrawn so much, but also because they got the actor back, as I mentioned many times. But just, again, there was no actual battle that was happening, but just, again, seeing that tactical genius, that's why I love him so much. Like, you always feel like whenever something is about to happen, whether it's a battle, whatever strategy that he's coming up with, there's no way you're going to beat him. And like I mentioned, the only way that the Rebels and Ezra and the gang were able to beat him in seasons 3 and 4 were because Thrawn and his side, they questioned him. They didn't listen to him. That was the only way that he was able to get defeated, because if they had listened to Thrawn, they would have won. So I love, again, he's such a damn good villain, such a damn well-written character. And again, no action sequences were happening, no battles were happening, and I was still enjoying every second. And I'm so grateful they were able to get the same actor. And I love that theme. They were able to get that thing that they were able from Rebels too back.
I think it all comes down to, like, with Thrawn, like, the cool thing about him is his patience.
Yes. He's very patient. Absolutely.
It's not even like, it's literally the essence of him. Like, somebody else could do the same thing and it wouldn't have the same effect.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It's just that he creates this aura around him that you hang on his every word.
Absolutely.
Like, you want to. You know what I mean? Like, you want to know what he's thinking.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know what he's going to say or do next. And, like, even in that moment when he paused after she questioned him and he just looked at her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that was the coolest moment, because, and yet even he didn't respond in anger.
Mm-hmm.
But he did respond with this way of, like, just clear confidence.
Yeah, and like, almost like condescension as well. Just like, okay, like, you deign to question me.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, like you said, it is the patience. And I've always enjoyed just how soft-spoken he is, how he really takes his time with his words and everything. And yeah, it is scarier because it's like...
Because methodical.
Yeah.
And a little bit sadistic and sociopathic.
Yeah.
And those are the best kinds of villains.
Yeah.
Because they're still thinking.
Yeah.
They're not bound by their emotions.
Yeah.
And we've seen him be physical too in certain episodes of
Rebels. Yeah.
We've seen him be, I mean, I'm glad they haven't overdone it or anything, but also too with, is it the Great Mothers? Is that what they were called? Yeah. I know that George Lucas, when he came up with the idea for Star Wars, I know like some of it came from Dune, and I think there were some serials that he originated to with his idea, but I was definitely getting some cool Dune vibes with the Great Mother, which I love because I'm so obsessed with Dune. So I love that whole thing that we were getting, and I love that too, that again, just... I'm sorry, I can't stop talking about Thrawn. But I love how Thrawn was like able to use them to his advantage there, and I just like that the whole scope of that planet too, and then getting those new creatures too as well. I thought the design of those new creatures, like that's one of the things I love about Star Wars. I'm like, what are the new creature designs going to be? If something like I love Babu. I know that's one of the very few things I love about Rise of Skywalker is Babu Frick, but I'm always fascinated by new creature designs, and I really, really enjoyed that. And even Tota, I think it was called, the Howler.
Yeah,
I thought that was really, what did we call it?
I think Tota was down.
What?
As in, like,
Tota
means down.
Okay. Well, with the Howler, whatever it's called, the Batwolf as we called it, or whatever we call it. I really love the creature designs in this episode, but I also like too Baylan, just really getting like how layered out he is. I mean, he's a really interesting character, and I love how God, I'm really gonna miss that guy. I love how Ray Stevenson is playing that character. What do you guys think about Baylan?
Oh yeah, no, I mean, definitely I think that there's something more there, and like I said when we were watching, I suspect maybe there might be a redemption arc
for sure
for him.
I for sure see that
episode. To me, even though it didn't have a lot of of the action, I didn't miss it because in some ways, like the revealing of certain information, just the stillness of everyone, not just Thrawn. It's like almost like the air of him, what he breathes in just this entire episode. You had Ahsoka and Huyang, like the two of them were very much like in unison. There was a fluidity where everything was connected, you know what I mean? And it almost reminded me a little bit of an episode of Andor, because it was the tactical things that they revealed to us, and everything was purposeful and had a plan. You know, even Sabine and her reunion with Ezra was still united. Everything was like connecting. The only thing I thought, though, Baylan was amazing. Like, I thought what he was doing was utterly just fantastic, because you got so much from him, even though he was doing so little.
Yeah.
But he and Shin Hati, because Shin is still very much like a very young Anakin. Like, do you know what I mean? Like when he first started and kept questioning Obi-Wan Kenobi about everything, you know what I mean? Like, she is the only thing that was just in flux the whole time.
Right, yeah, because I feel like she's probably gonna disagree with him.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and totally do
turn
her
on
own
him.
thing. Yeah, which is
I suspect that too.
Yeah, which is fine, you know. But yeah, this episode was really cool, and I'm really happy that we got a reunion with Ezra. I wasn't really sure that was going to happen, because as I've been going through, you know, these reactions and stuff, I've had to go on IMDb and look up the episodes and whatnot just to fill in the information. And then, like, I only saw him credited in the first episode. Granted, this was like a long time ago, and I was like, okay, but they showed Thrawn, and so I was like, okay,
they showed him from the back.
Yeah, but they had him credited for like multiple episodes in IMDb, and so I was like, oh, is Ezra only in like the hologram in episode 1 and he's not going to be in the show at all? But I'm so glad that they kept that as a surprise, because it was such a lovely surprise, you know?
I'm glad they didn't wait until the last episode.
Oh, God.
Like episode 8. I thought for sure it was going to be the last 13 seconds that we got Ezra. So I was really excited about that. He was very much giving Ezra vibes, you know? Even his like, you know, like giving her crap like took you long enough, you know, like that, like you can automatically see the connection between the two of them, even in the little noddies, which were so cute. Her connection with the Howler, like all of this whole episode really for me was about the connections. Yeah. And because I think Shin Hati was disconnected, I feel like we're going to lose Baylan Skoll, and I feel like Shin is going to end up being Thrawn's like Padawan.
like right hand.
Just like her, just like her the revelation. She was like, it made me think she thought she was training as a Jedi for some reason. Like,
well, yeah,
or even a guard or whatever. You know, like I know they carry the yellow saber, or orange.
I was also like listening to Baylan talk, and just kind of how disillusioned he was with the Jedi. I couldn't help but feeling like that maybe he had more in common with Ahsoka, just because she's kind of like become disillusioned with the Jedi as well. Although like obviously she's not out there teaming up with some bad guys about to do some really bad things. But it's just interesting, kind of like you said, even with the choices that people made, like Kanan taking a different path than Baylan, and like it's always down to the decisions that you make in life, right? And so it's like, yeah, we have a lot in common, but also because of our choices, we're really different.
Yeah.
Granted, I still love the episode. That was really a fascinating choice to just have Ahsoka in literally the first 5 minutes of the episode, and that was it. She wasn't in the rest of the episode.
Well, she took the subway versus they took a jet plane.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Public transportation, what are you going to do?
Also, too, just going back to that moment you spoke about with Ezra and Sabine just reuniting, that was such a heartwarming moment. And even if I had not watched Rebels, like the way those two actors played, like they had such great chemistry and interaction in that moment that had I not even watched Rebels, I would have felt that history just in the way they interacted and the way like they embraced each other. And I just like, that's a testament to those two actors. Just, I thought that was great. But the fact that I have watched Rebels, like, and then testament to those two actors, I'm like, oh, it just warmed my heart so much to see that moment. him. It was worth 6 episodes to see that. And I'm glad what Courtney said did not happen. Seeing Ezra in the last 13 seconds of episode 8, I would have been like, why are you waiting? Don't do that with Zeb for me, please. I don't want to wait. No. I mean, if we see him at all, I'll be happy, but don't.
Get him.
Yeah, I don't think you are.
I do. I'm telling you right now, listen, there's going to be a major battle. They're going to need all the help they can get. Hera's bringing the whole gang. It's happening. I'm telling you. And we're going to see Force Ghost Kanan. It's happening.
All right, guys, let us know in the comments if
or a wolf, whatever. I don't know.
Do you think that Zeb is going to come before the final episode, or at least by the end? Are we getting a Kanan Force Ghost? Is there going to be a Caleb Doom wolf? Let us know. What are your thoughts?
Yes.
Are we getting any of these? And what did you guys think of this episode? We will catch you next time. Tune in next week. I'm Achara Kirk. This is
Courtney Scott Wright
and
Andrew Flash Gordon.
Ciao.